What's going on, everybody? It's Alex Wink Inc. Michael. I hope that you all are doing really well and everything's going great for you guys in the start of this new year. I've got another brand new to the channel box for you, and this is another one that I am super pumped up about. I gotta tell you, I have expanded so much in 2020. I really want to expand my content. Really want to try to keep bringing you guys videos every day, every other day. Whatever I can. Want to jump in to start doing some live streams as well. Got a lot of ideas for those, but and also just kind of broaden my horizons even beyond a little bit beyond unboxing, because that's never going to change. We're going to constantly do unboxings all the time, but also would like to share a little bit more of myself with you. You know, kind of get to know you guys better, and you get to know me a little bit better as well. But today, we're sticking with one of my favorite collectible hobbies that I have absolutely just jumped feet first into, and I am absolutely loving it. And we are talking about comic books, and I have a brand new comic book mystery box, to me anyway. Now, I've seen some people open these, but I was super excited to get in on these. They sold out very quickly. Today I have got two of the January 2020 mainstream comics mystery boxes. These could have been had for $30. There were only 30 total, I believe. So there was only 30 in this run, 30 bucks a piece, and they sold out quickly. I snagged two of them. One person got a hell of a grand prize. They did the Facebook drawing like I think a week or two ago. I didn't win that. However, there is something very peculiar about this box that you're definitely gonna want to check out. And that is, I had to sign for it, and there's something very obviously wrong, because this box feels way heavier than two regular comic book mystery boxes. So I don't know if Mainstream Comics makes you sign for all their boxes. I think you can choose it as an option, which I didn't do. Or there should maybe something good in here. So a little bit about Mainstream Comics. I'm sure most of you guys know, because you're way more well versed in the comic book community than I am, but mainstreamcomics.com, check out their website, mystery boxes. So they do one every month with a grand prize. I believe February's actually has 2 grand prizes, and they raised the price of the box. I think it's at $40. So really looking forward to that. You can get these little things in these called Lucky Duckies, where they're like extra books or something that's a little rarer, or like a hit, for instance, which is a really cool touch. And you know, and beyond that, they do a lot of other, I mean, they sell comics obviously on their website, but they also do other mystery boxes as well. Like, they have some themed ones that were going on at the time of making this video. They'll probably be sold out by the time you see this video, but they had some ones like a Batman box for 80 bucks. It guaranteed you a CGC graded comic, and like 9 others. Wonder Woman, Deadpool, I believe. I think they have the Hulk, Iron Man. I mean, they had some really cool themed ones, and I just ordered, I was really glad to get it. They had a $50 box hit. I believe they only made 14 of those, and it was a Lucky Ducky box where it's all Lucky Ducky stuff. So hopefully there's some good stuff in that. But without further delay, I'll stop running my jaw. Let's get into the Mainstream Comics January 2020 comic book mystery boxes, and we will see what these what this box has. So I don't even know. Let's open this thing up here. These little mailers are tough to open. Kind of saw through there. There we go. Saw it up. So comic books, man, I just absolutely love getting them. I've had some tremendous luck too. Like, out of that, I mean, I've pulled a couple GPs. I've pulled some stuff that I definitely don't deserve being a new collector. There's no doubt about it. And the comic book community, all of you guys have been absolutely tremendous to me. And I can't thank you enough for sharing your knowledge and kind of helping me along on this journey. I mean, I'm checking out comic book auctions now. Y'all have got me just so far down this rabbit hole. There's no saving me. So let's pull this out here. Oh yeah, we got something good. We definitely got something good. All right, so we have mystery box number 1 right there. They got a little sticker on it. We got my order, which I'll just kind of throw to the side. We got something in here, which this feels like a grade, I think. For sure, this feels like a grade. Wow. Okay, so we'll unbox this last, because I don't know what this is, and I know I didn't win the grand prize. So I believe the grand prize was like the Incredible Hulk 3rd print 377. And I don't know, they said it was rare, but I don't know how rare. And then there's mystery box number 2. So it's tucked in between these 2 mystery boxes was this grade. It feels like a grade. I shouldn't say that, but it definitely feels like a plastic grade. So we'll open that up later. If I do get like a hit that's not noticed, I will check values. But I won't check them on everything. Unless you guys just like sound off and say, hey, you really need to do them on all of them. I'll try to do that, but I'm really just trying to do the hits, and which is kind of silly because I'm so new, I don't even know what the damn hits are. I mean, I have some background in it, but not much. So let's crack these open. I hope there's a sticker. I think Mainstream Comics has stickers. I'm liking putting these stickers in my collector's room, so I'm hoping there's a sticker. And I'm always looking for more boxes too, but super excited to jump into Mainstream Comics. This will probably be a regular box for me, just because I've seen people unbox them. So they're in the Gemini mailers. Here they are right here advertising the February with that Spawn 300 cover. Looks like this is a pretty big flyer. Yeah, wow. So there's a community giveaway, and then there's a 1 in 50 chance that you'll either receive a CGC graded Spawn 300 signed by Capullo, or the Deadpool signed by Nick Klein in the February box. So that's awesome. Guys, if you're interested in getting these from Mainstream, I tell you, jump on them. I believe they probably go live February 1st. Yeah. Oh, and they are only $30. So I did misspeak. I thought they were going up to 40. They're only 30 bucks. So pretty cool. And you got 2 GPs. And of course the Lucky Duckies. So pretty awesome. So those go live quick, and I'm telling you, they do sell out fast. So jump in there. So we got this kind of in a mailer. Books are well protected. I mean, they're blue taped, which I know some people don't like. But let's see here. So I don't like when they run the blue tape across the top. I will admit that. I'm not a big blue tape guy on the top. On the sides is cool, but the top, that's how you tear up the flaps. But I mean, you know, you can always replace a comic book bag. And they use the blue stuff too. So the blue stuff isn't as tacky as some of the other tapes. It sounds funny, but it's not. The green I think is the worst, because that's like called frog tape. I won't get into the science behind all that or why I know that. So let's get some tape off of here and see what we got. So I don't know enough about, well, we got something weird here. This is in a big old bag. Weird. So I don't know enough about these tabs here to know which way to start, and that's shame on me that I've never really noticed that from another person's unboxing video. But I've got a green tab on the back and I've got a red tab on the back, so I don't know which way to start. I guess maybe we'll try to figure out a pattern here together and see what's going on with that. Yeah, I have no earthly idea. But one of these is in like an oversized bag. Look at that. That bag is, unless they just ran out of bags or something. I don't know why that's such a big bag. But excuse me, no issues with the blue tape. So let's finally get into this first box, since I've made a damn career out of opening it. All right, so I'm gonna start with the red tab side and save this. I don't know, this may be a hit on the end. I got a couple big books in here. So first up, well, I don't know what this is, but we've got a Crazy, the magazine that dares to be dumb, Crazy #1. It looks like you got some Fantastic Four, Wolverine. There's Iron Fist on the cover. There's Spider-Man. I don't know what the heck this is. I have no idea what that is. Is that a one-shot? What is that? What is Crazy #1? So let's pull it back, let you guys kind of take that in. Somebody help me out here. It does say it's tagged to #1, so I don't know if that's a hit or not. Next up, we've got a premium artist cover. It's a variant of Catwoman 12. Pretty sweet cover too. Pretty like almost like a throwback look or something. But there's the book in its full glory, and then kind of bring it in there. So you got a premium artist cover there. Not bad. Keep in mind these books are only, or these boxes were only 30 bucks, so that's pretty good. We got another variant cover here of the of Captain America Immortal variant. This is like it's almost like a virgin, almost virgin cover, but still, that's a sweet looking cover too. All seem to be modern era so far, except for that Crazy book. These are all pretty relatively new, I think. Next up, this is a cool get right here. This is a really cool get. So this is Marvel Comics 1000, $10, variant edition. I like this. I love getting that. It's not boarded, but it's probably not boarded because it's huge. I mean, it's a huge, huge book. So, really cool. This really looks like it showcases a lot of different artists and maybe colorists and story people. I mean, look at the back of that. I might actually crack that open and give that a read, because that looks really awesome. I'm trying to wait to read some of these until I can start collecting like full runs, or at least like mini story runs. Next up, I'm gonna do this Black Panther that's not like double bagged and like double tabbed. This is a green tab Black Panther variant edition. A lot of variant covers here. This is another really cool get. Awesome looking cover. Issue number 5, like a Black Panther reboot or whatever. So that's a really great looking cover. I'm just sitting up there on the throne. Panthers right there. That's pretty sweet. And last but not least, I don't know what this is. It's got 2 black tabs on the back, so that's kind of weird, and it's in an oversized thing. And this, nothing special it doesn't look like. Maybe it is, but it's an Aquaman 41 variant cover. Why do I not know Vera? I don't know. Queen Vera? I can't remember her name. I don't know why. I watched the Aquaman movie too. But there you have it. Variant cover. So I gotta say, you know, all of these, you definitely probably got your money's worth. I mean, gosh, this has 10 bucks on it retail. I don't even know if that's still what it is, but it's probably more. Well, it was 2019, so just last year. And then of course you had this crazy book here, and I don't know what that is, but it's definitely a newer book too. It looks older, but it's definitely a newer type book. But I can suffice to say, with all of the variant covers and stuff like that, you probably got your money's worth, no problem, covering value. Next up, let's get into the second one. See what we got here. See if I can take another, 10 minutes to crack this bad boy. I didn't get a sticker though. Dang it. Maybe we'll get one in this one. Need a mainstream comic sticker. Put on the wall. Alright, so let's pop this open here. Get this out of the mailer. Once again, these books are really, really well protected. Just really, really well done. So let's just see. See what we got in these bad boys. So once again, we've got the propaganda here. A little advertising for the community giveaway in the February box. Let's pull this one out. Did I miss a sticker? I didn't miss a sticker. Nope. Shoot, I thought they had stickers. I can't remember what the stickers were, but I thought they had them. But maybe it's in here. We don't know. Who knows? So let's pop these out here. And once again, we've got the color tabs. Must be how they know to pull it. Like maybe so they don't overload a box with too much good or something. I don't know. They probably know what they're pulling and what they're looking at. But still, pretty sweet. Let's see. Pull all this blue tape off of here. At least they fold it to where it's, you can thoughtfully remove it without much issue anyway. Me, I don't like anything like tacky, sticky. I'm like the kind of guy, this is like so terrible to admit, I'm like the kind of guy that eats a cheeseburger with a fork and a knife. And I'm not even sad about it. I'm not even embarrassed about it. I'll sit right there in a bar and I'll eat a cheeseburger with, I'll say, hey, I need some silverware. There is no finger foods to the company, man. Let me just tell you that. So, let's check this out. Here's our next stack. We got a green tab and we got a green tab. So, damned if we do, damned if we don't, right? So, we'll start right on top here. We got a Catwoman 14 Year of the Villain Dark Gifts DC variant cover right there. So, got a variant on that one. Next up, looks like we got just a standard book, The Amazing Spider-Man Hunted Part 1, so that's kind of cool. Look at Kraven the Hunter. That's one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Next up, looks like we got, oh cool, another version of this Marvel Comics 1000. Looks like we got She-Hulk on the cover, so that's kind of a cool get. A different version of that, pretty sweet. Kind of happy to have that. Only problem is now I'm gonna have to try to get them all. Next up, we got a Black Panther number 8. It doesn't look like any, oh, it is a variant cover, sorry. It is a variant cover. So we got that variant cover of Black Panther number 8. Pretty decent cover too, not too bad. What is this? This is Guardians of the Galaxy. Maybe some kind of tie-in, that's pretty cool. Next up, we have a #1 Champions Annual #1. It has the Stan Lee tribute at the top, 1922 to 2018. Not sure the value of some of these. You guys are gonna have to help me out in the comments below and just say, hey, that's a good one, or hey, that's not a good one. You know, you guys know way more about these than I do. Hopefully that'll change. And then we got a premium artist cover. What is that? Lee Inhyuk? Champions, because the world still needs heroes. It's Peter Parker eating some pizza, hanging out with some kids, some fans. It looks like it's a variant cover. I don't know where that one's from or what the relevance of it is, but there you have it. Champions. Peter with all the fans of their kids. #6. All right, and that's our 2 boxes. So once again, I would think that just logic would tell me that you definitely got your value out of these. May not have just crushed it, but you definitely got your value. And without like stickers, you know, notating value, it's kind of hard to go through it. But we won't check values on these. I will check values on this if it's a grade though, so we can kind of see that together. So without further delay, let's check these out. I definitely think I'll keep buying from Mainstream. That I think there's no question that I'll keep picking up Mainstream stuff just because of the whatever this is. We'll see. Oh yeah, we got a grade. Oh boy, we got a grade. It's a low grade or a mid grade. It's a mid grade, but it's a grade. Oh yeah. Okay, I like this grade. This is a great grade for me. Okay, so I love getting graded comics, but I love getting them from this era. So this is an awesome get, I think. The low grade probably affects the value somewhat, but man, this is a hell of a lucky ducky. We got a Miss Marvel #1 with the little lucky ducky tag right there. Wow, what a throw-in from CBCS. Look at that book. It's 5.0. You know, the value on this, I'm not sure what it is. I would probably say, I mean, it is a #1 from 1977, newsstand edition, but the grade's a little lower on it. I'm trying to see why. Yeah, it is. It's got a little bit of a, it's definitely got some wear. It's honestly kind of surprising it got a 5, but, well, maybe not. I mean, everything's in pretty damn good shape. It's just a little bit warped, honestly. But maybe where it's set in a box without a bag or something. But I don't know. You could probably get this clean and pressed, but I'm not sure that it's worth it. But we'll look it up. But sorry, Mainstream. The Lucky Ducky sticker is going to come off of that one. What a great throw-in, though. Man. And it's another #1. Kind of an obscure #1. But let's look up the value of this thing and see how we did, because man, that's a 1977's no joke. But I can't imagine this book going for over like $120 or $100 or something like that. Well, a 9.4 is sitting on there for about 600. But yeah, so you can get, it looks like you can pick this up for, so on eBay right now at a 5.0. Not bad. Not a bad little hit, especially when when you only pay. That's about a $60 to $70 book right there, graded at a 5. So that's I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with that. And I love books from this era. This is an awesome get for me. I love that. That's their little 30 center up there. Great hit, man. Thank you so much to Mainstream Comics. But I gotta tell you, I'm thrilled with that. I love that. I'm liking these Lucky Duckies. I'm really excited for this Lucky Ducky box I just bought, because who knows what's gonna be in that thing. But always happy to get a grade. I'm telling you, always happy. But I just want to say thank you to Mainstream Comics. You guys are awesome. This is a great box that you're putting together. So I will definitely be picking some more of these up and showing them off. But thank you again so much to all of you watching, all the people that have supported and jumped in, and man, it's absolutely overwhelming just how gracious and amazing all these communities are that I'm fortunate and thankful to be a part of. I mean, it's just been an amazing ride so far, and I'm going to push through it in 2020. I'm going to invest heavily in the channel. I'm going to invest heavily in hopefully making things better, better content, more varied content. Maybe try to dial in an identity for the channel a little bit. You know, we're shedding some boxes and kind of bringing in some other ones, but hopefully kind of carve out some consistency there. And of course, live stream with you all would be amazing. But thank you all so much for all the support, all the love, all the likes, the comments, subscribes. If there's anything you want to see unboxed, anything that I can do and I can do better, please let me know. But that's it for this one, guys. I will see you all on the next one.